Freshness Adaugo. Now, my sister, who's talented with a brush, different brushes really, decided to give me a glam look. Now, this is her summertime glowy, outdoorsy. This is a very nice look, and that is because I know nothing about makeup. All I know is I look good, and she did this. Now, you have to watch to find out how all this came about. Be sure to subscribe and like, and of course comment. Stay tuned.
So you guys, yes, this is my elder sister. Yeah, we're like 5 skin tones apart, but yeah, 5 shades apart, but she is my elder sister. I just wanted to clarify that. And I'm going to be achieving like a nude summertime glowy look on her, because this was actually the look for her pre-birthday photo shoot, and I thought to film it for you guys. And oh well, let's just get right into the video. I primed her face using the Marykay primer. I filled in her brows using the Davis pencil in the shade 018, and now I'm cleaning up the brows using the Milani concealer in the shade 02. So now the concept of this shoot was to give her that summertime glowy look, you know, like when you're sun kissed, you know, that kind of look, yeah. Which is why I'm applying some coconut oil on her face, because I don't want her to look all matte. I want to still give her a bit of that sun-kissed glow, that luminous feel. So the coconut oil is going to make the foundation not appear too matte on her skin. So now the foundation that I'm using is the Classic Foundation in the shade 507. This is a Drugstore brand. I'm using all Drugstore products today, guys. This is a Nigerian brand, proudly Nigerian. So I'm just applying this foundation all over her face, and it has full coverage. A little goes a long way, really. I love this foundation. So now I'm just using my e.l.f. foundation brush to buff the foundation further into her skin, and I sprayed it with some LA Girl setting spray first of all. So now for highlight and contour, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade medium beige to highlight her face. And guys, you can see that she has a round face, so we really have to make the highlight and contour intense to sink in those cheeks. I'm sorry. So now I'm highlighting her face, under her eyes, her forehead, the bridge of her nose, and her chin. Then I'm applying some of that concealer too on her eyelid, because I'm going to use it to also brighten up the eyelids. Don't mind her, she's a goof. Seriously. So now I'm just using my beauty blender to blend in the highlights. So I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Espresso for her contour, and I'm applying this on her by the side of her cheeks, which is under her cheekbones, her temple, which is around her forehead. Then I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend this right in again. I also applied it on the sides of her nose, the sides of the bridge of her nose, and her chin too, to also slim out that chin and make her face appear a little more oval as opposed to round. Now to make the contour on her cheeks a little bit more pronounced, I'm going to be going in with a foundation which is some shades darker than her. It's the Kiss Beauty Naked Foundation, Kiss Beauty Naked Better Skin Foundation, and I'm just applying that by the cheeks to make her cheeks appear a little bit more slimmer, to give the face more definition. Now I'm going to be using this my Declare palette that I've had for forever. I'm going to be taking the lighter shade of the powders there and using it to set the areas where I highlighted. And this powder is so light, and it's very easy to brush away after baking, which is why I like it. It doesn't leave a white cast. So I applied that all over where I highlighted, and I'm going to use that to do some reverse contouring on the sides of her cheek. So now onto the lips, I'm using my lip primer my lip balm to prime her lips. Then I'm going to be using, I'm using the Milani Cosmetics lipstick to line her lips in preparation for the nude lip. Today we are doing a nude lip, or for the first look rather. Then the lip stain that I'm using is the Classic Makeup, another classic product, yes, the Classic Makeup lip stain in Nude Girl. Now this particular shade of nude is perfect for light skinned girls, and by light skin I'm talking as regards to African girls, like what we term light skinned African girls, yeah, as opposed to the darker ones. So now I'm using my LA Girl Pro Face HD powder in the shade Soft Honey. I just used that to take off the powder I used in setting her face. Then I used my Milani powder in a warm to apply on other sides of her face. And right now I'm going in with the LA Girl powder in warm bronze for her contour, and I'm applying that on the areas where I contoured, which is the temples, the side of her cheeks, the side of her nose, and her cupid's bow. Then I use that same contour powder to contour her eyes, to give it a bit of definition, to make her crease appear a little bit deeper. Then I'm using the LA Girl Pro Face powder, the same one that I used to dust off her setting powder on her face. I use that to apply on her eyelid, sort of like a shadow, because I'm not using any shadows today. So I use that also to highlight under her brow bone. And now I'm going in with my Karite Longwear Gel Liner, the brown shade. I decided to use brown as opposed to black today to give it a softer look. People always sleep on brown, but seriously, brown pops, especially if you have like brown eyes and if you're like a fair African skin tone girl like my sister is. Brown is really nice. Like for someone like me, I probably won't see the brown on my skin, or I would feel like it would be too dull. But for a light skinned person, you know, just go with it. So now I used the shadow, my Stay Matte 12 color eyeshadow palette, to smoke out under her eyes, and I applied some lashes, and I used some mascara to brush out her lower lashes. So now spraying some setting spray on my brush, I'm going to be bronzing up her face using the Fair Up bronzer. This is another drugstore bronzer that sincerely I wasn't expecting too much from this bronzer, but oh my god, can you see that glow? Like seriously. So I already applied some blush on her cheeks from the same Decleo palette. You know, Decleo palette has everything. So yeah, I just brought the whole look together by spraying my LA Girl setting spray, and this is the first look. Now for the second look, I'm just going to be changing her lip color and styling her hair. So I'm priming her lip again with a lip balm, and this time around I'm going to be giving it a pop of color using the classic makeup lip stain in the shade Tomato. This is the red lip stain with a kind of an orangey undertone, which I feel really suits, it really complements her skin tone. And I don't know, I actually apply this lip stain before lining her lips. I don't know why I do it this way, but I find that it helps me. Like the lipstick already that they applied first of all gives me kind of guideline. So I'm using the Milani Cosmetics Perfect Lips lip liner pencil in the shade 06. I just realized now that this is the same brand as the first lip liner pencil that I used, and these lip liner pencils are very creamy. Oh my god, seriously. So this is the second look, and now I'm going to be styling her hair. So I just wanted to do something really simple. You know, I just braided her hair down the sides of her face because she has a side part. So I'm going to be braiding them down on, you know, either side. So I'm braiding them down like so. And now I'm going to be taking this crochet weave that I already have. I think I've used it on one of my videos before. I just twisted 2 strands together. I just had them around each other like twist, then secure them at the back by tying them in a knot right under the base of her hair, under the weave that she has. So I tied them to secure them. Now I'm going to be using bobby pins now to secure the ends of the braids. I took one from the right and swung it backwards to the left side and pinned it behind her ear, pinned it down behind her ear with a bobby pin. And I'm going to be doing the same thing with the other one, taking it from that side over across to the other side and securing it down with a bobby pin. Then now for her edges, I'm just slicking them down with some gel, and voila. So now guys, be sure to like this video, and also my sister is also on YouTube. She does lifestyle vlogs, and you guys should be sure to check out her channel. I'm going to be linking it up in this video, and also going to be leaving the link to her channel in my description box. Be sure to check it out and subscribe to her channel too. Thank you so much for watching guys. Bye.
So this is the second and final look. Now she did away with the nude lips and gave me this popping red lips, and of course my hair, no more slicked back, is now taken up, giving me the really Grecian princess look. Now of course I know you've watched it, but do not forget to give her the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I don't know why you haven't, I understand, and of course comment, tell her what you'd like for her to show you next. Like me coming back. Okay, so it's been a lovely time on dumebimusic page, and of course she is the best. Bye guys. This is the second and final look, and you can see I have passion pink lips, you know, the kind of lips that
Pink.
just